What up? Welcome to the brand studio LA, 210 West. Come here, I'm gonna make a West Coast banger for you. Come on in. Yeah, so everybody knows me for making a lot of different kind of melodic music, soulful, but I've been getting a little bit more into the trap, the drill, and the West Coast slapper. So today I'm gonna make a West Coast slapper. West Coast slappers, the tempo, the BPM, which I like to use, is normally between a 90 and 105. Gotta have a proper kick, hats, and a snare, you know, and your 808 if you're using that. So I'll personally make my beats with the drums first, so let's go ahead and get started. Already got some preloaded sounds and kicks, so this is my kick I'm using. Alright. So I got that. Okay. It ain't much. West Coast ain't much. Then I'm gonna do another hat, which is my sizzle hat that I lay on top. Now for me, the sizzle hat controls the tempo of the song. And I know people will probably wonder what that means, but it literally controls the tempo for me. So this is at 100 BPM as far as the beat goes. My West Coast is anywhere between 95 and 105. Generally, I need another hat. This is gonna be an open hat. I add a little loop that I already got loaded up. In fact, let me go ahead and chop it all the way. Man, rest in peace, Draco the Ruler. If you guys watching this is let you know, put a timestamp on this. Last night, Drake the Ruler got stabbed, they said, in the neck or the back. And out here in LA, this shit's getting kind of crazy, y'all. So this is the Akai Fire, which is specifically for FL Studio, which was the first one made specifically for FL Studio. They have a couple different versions now. So when I'm making my beats, I use the keyboard, obviously, but I mess around. When I'm looking for a pitch, also this is the Akai MPK Mini, which is also something that I do when I'm normally doing my drums. I mess with the pad a little bit, not so much great for the assembly, but you can, you know, it all depends on what your preference is. I use everything. I have the Akai Fire, I have a keyboard, I have the MPK Mini, and I also have another keyboard, which I can use literally any one. So sometimes I have people in the studio working with me, they might be sitting here or there, so I want to make sure I can have access to everything, you know, at the same time. So this is the loop I'm using to start for my melody, and I'm going to go ahead and drag this into the slicer. It was cut by a 16 in my first loop. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this onto, I need to insert one. Back into the shit that I had loaded up, and let's zoom it back down and let's listen to the other break that I had in there. Oops. gonna make a couple different variations so we can have an intro, a hook, and a verse. So it's pretty simple. This is gonna be the intro. Here are the chords. So this is the loop deconstructed. So this will be loop 2. Anyway, here we go. I think it actually might sound a little better if I pitch it up to a 200. I'm gonna try it right now, let's see. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the slicer, drag this pitch shift up to a 200. If it sounds good, we keep it. If not, we move to something else. We take it back down to the original. That is a West Coast beat. Wait a minute. It's not official yet. Let me let you know it's official. Alright, now it's official.
210 West Beats.
This beat is for sale. Hit me up. Brand Studio LA, shoot me a text 585-210-9378 or 585-210 West. Shout out B-Style. Peace.
210 West Beats.